Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sandra Esenamapeno and welcome to Business. Now, the Auditor General, Daniel Domelevo, has reiterated the call for accountant professionals within the public service to be extra transparent and accountable irrespective of their working conditions. Some accountants and internal auditors within the public sector have occasionally come under severe criticism for colluding to embezzle state funds. Addressing a public lecture organized by the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, Daniel Domelevo urged accountants to be resolute in their work under the circumstances they find themselves.
Because if we accountants were held accountable for this, I think we can serve our nation very well. And those professionals in the public service, now my few colleagues who raise your hands, I know there's challenging circumstances under which you work, but let's be professional, especially the internal auditors who are here. I really sympathize with your situation more than necessary, because you are put in a situation where I can feel your hands tied behind you, and they say, go and knock the guy out. It can't work. Because it is the man who will determine your salary level next year, who will determine where you are going to work, whether you remain in Accra or Boku is your next destination. And then you come and say, Chief, you have embezzled the money. He said, you mean I have embezzled or I have kept the money? He said, Chief, no, it's kept the money. You have not embezzled. He said, then go and edit your report. I hope you know that next week we are starting the transfers. So go and change your report. This is why I'm calling on you that let's be bold. The consequences may be very unpleasant to us, but let's remain professional in this approach.
All right, interesting soundbite there. And today is World Tourism Day, and as Ghana joins the rest of the world to mark this important day, some have bemoaned the state of the tourism industry. One of such persons is the Vice President of the International Air Transport Association, Rafa Kuchi. He said there is an urgent need for government to rebuild the tourism sector to attract foreigners.
As a country, start to promote tourism and the tourist attractions that we have in this country. You know, 2 days ago I was talking to somebody who just came into the country, and the person was asking me, so in Accra, if you want to go on a tour, where do you go? And this is a very basic question. Ask many people in Accra, where do you go actually when you want to go on a tour in Accra? Nobody seems to know. Say, oh, you can go to the beach. What is at the beach? Nothing. Okay? So we need to find a way of packaging these products, the tourist attractions that we have around, and promote them. We have travel agencies, we have tour operators, but they are all busy, interested in more tourist attractions outside of Accra than within Accra. Now, we need to find a way of, if a transit passenger is coming here, if we want to create Kodoka as a hub, and transit passenger comes and his transit is 5 hours, we need to create an opportunity for such a passenger to be able to get out of the airport, visit 1 or 2 places, and come back and connect on their flights. You know, so there are a lot of things that the airport company, the civil aviation, the airlines that are here, the local airlines as well as those operating here can jointly promote together with the tourism board, so that we can be able to attract a lot more passengers into the country.
All right, so in just about 20 minutes, the marketplace will be coming on, and the man who says that affair is right in the studio here, Emmanuel Abuaji. There's a lot of talk about the Sino-Hydro deal. I'm sure you'll be expecting more on that, plus other stories. What should we expect?
On the Sino-Hydro deal, you know, it became controversial when the minorities sent it to the IMF for clarification.
Right.
Now the deal is settled, it's done. It is not a loan, it's not classified as a loan.
Does that settle the argument as to whether it is or it's butter?
For now, it's settled temporarily as a loan because it's preliminary classification. And beyond that, there are some 2 conditions that were cited by the IMF. So we're going to explore these conditions on the marketplace.
I'm sure we have other stories running.
Certainly, we have other stories, and there's going to be a new brand of kente to be outdoored at this year's.
That sounds exciting.
Exactly, coinciding with the tourism day this year.
Right, so we should be expecting that.
It's going to be exciting.
All right, so at 1 o'clock, Emmanuel Abuajibiafe will be coming on for the marketplace. So please do make a date with him. That's about it for now on Business. My name is Sandra Esenamafeno. Have a great afternoon.